chugga 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 chugga. Hello, Manapods! Are you full of energy today? No, you better have train jokes ready. Oh, you like my hat? Why, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello! Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this lovely Monday. No, it's not been a bad Monday. I think it's been a pretty good Monday. We kind of had like the last of some really sunshiny, and I'm ready for... I think I'm ready for fall now. I like warm weather, but, you know, there's something nice about having so much fire just surrounding you. I mean like a fireplace. Not burning down. Yeah, hello! Long time no see, good to see you, Fee! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! You can't just if you come in here with that. Look at you! TGM! Thank you so much for the what? Whoa. Hey, what? Huh?
Drop a train on MAKA.
Why we got double? I don't know, but it's okay. Drop a train on Amaka. I will. I 100% will. So this game, or I mean our trains, are supposed to be releasing very soon. It's literally releasing today, and they said that this time was the exact time it was going to release. But let me say hi to everybody, because yeah, this is kind of like, yeah, we're gonna be doing train, and no, we're not stopping for anybody. You guys are on the train with me. We don't need to stop for anybody else. We don't need more. So this is like our catch-up train, essentially. Hello, Josh. Hello, C14. Oh yeah, you guys like the new pudding. I made sure to add in some variation for a couple new emotes. Did you know that we are only 6 more members, and we gotta have more emojis too? I know, look at that, it's so great. Hello, we Deathmod. Hello, Lazy Shinobi. Sorry, you stepped away when I said hello. You didn't know I was here yet? I know. Not me trying to... So right in the loading screen, I was trying to make a GIF really quickly out of, I did like 2 little art scenes. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! TG! You're such a mad lad. You guys! That's what I've been waiting for! Oh my gosh, so, if you are, thank you so much, TG. If, you are here and,
Lord Peace has been promoted to manager. Wow.
And you want to accept one of the gift memberships, you just have to click at it at the top of the
Too
chat.
Lazy to Name has been promoted to manager. Wow.
You guys, well, thank you. Let's get some, I'm excited to get some more
Rox has
memberships
been
in here.
promoted to manager. Wow.
Thank you. Wow. I'll never get tired of that guy's voice. Look at this. Are we gonna hit it
Tommy
right
has
there?
been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Finally, you can do the emo. Yeah! Congratulations.
Joshua has
Thank
been
you guys
promoted
so
to
much.
manager.
Welcome.
Wow.
Okay. Do I check? Did we hit it? I think we made it.
Has been promoted to manager.
I
Wow.
didn't even try to read Japanese. How rude. Welcome! Oh my goodness, look how
Moji
you guys
Nova
look great.
Fleur de Lis Kiwi has been promoted to manager. Wow.
It announced your emojis in your name.
You lucky son of a gun.
That's so great. Thank you, guys. Alright, you ready? I guess I can probably... Let me see if I can do it right away.
You lucky son of a gun.
Wilson Calhoun has been promoted to manager.
Welcome!
Wow.
That means we can get another one in here. That's so great.
Aren't you a lucky son of
You
a gun?
guys. They're so good. They're so good. Okay. We got Skip, we got Salt, we got Bean.
Onique Danish has been promoted to manager.
Yay!
Wow.
Look at all of you guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't even finish saying hello. Now I'm gonna have to say hello to more people, but it's fantastic. Awesome, I'll make sure to
Goji Gamerbork has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Oh,
Aren't you a lucky son of a gun?
the double alerts. So what are we actually playing? So today we are going to be playing JR East Train Simulator. Yup, so it's from the JR East Train Company, which is actually based in Japan, and it's an actual company altogether that has a train line. It's one of the few privately owned ones. And they're just like, hey, you know what would be really, really cool is if we made a video game about our own train. Yeah, I know. I want to see. We're not stopping today. Like in Japan, the way that the trains work and stuff is that even if I remember seeing that one train departed a station 20 seconds early. Train emotes! I like trains. Hello! And, yeah, and the company sent out, like, a letter to everybody just being like, hey, I'm sorry. It was pretty funny. Oh, yeah, Captain Full Speed. Hello, Yaltar. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Icebox. It's kind of cool. Imagine if you ever figured out how to use it, then you wouldn't actually need a car. Trains everywhere! Exactly. AFA, hello! Oh my gosh, you just made me drunk in the emotes too. Ooh! James Beans, hello! Daniel, hello! Weeb! Hi. Train went too fast. I missed my own train. You're kind of right. I got distracted at the beginning, Mac. Hello! Hello, Ro! Yeah, my face on time. My face is always exactly where it's meant to be. Ooh, look at all these trains. Wow. Meow. I tried to get it. I need more trains over here. Hi, Nariko! Hello, Demolisher! Hello, Corvus! What's up? Good to see you. Scotty, hi! Almighty Konama! Thank you! Welcome! Hey,
Soichi Zuya-chan has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Mason, hello! Welcome! Lord Peace, hello! You missed my stream from 3 days ago. Oh, my welcome back one? That's okay. We're here. We got a busy schedule for this week. I didn't actually upload the... How are there so many different train emotes? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know there was that many different ones. Oh yeah, I forgot to upload the actual photo, but in the free chat I remembered. You know, my brain missed the train today, kind of, more or less. That's the coolest 90s train? Heck yeah, thank you. Choo-choo! Killer Nyan Cat! Hello! Welcome! Debra! Yes, the Aka train coming through. Too lazy to name, you're getting PTSD? Look, I said we're not picking up any... we're not picking up any passengers, but we're not jumping in front of trains, okay? That's not allowed for today. Or, I mean, ever. It shouldn't be allowed ever. Okay? Hell train tonight? Exactly. Nice hat. Yes. Swagalicious. Demon Taker, hello! Ghastly Gas, hi! Good to see you! Welcome! I know. Oh my god, my bean debt is pretty high right now, isn't it? Katoria Mori, hello! Everyone's here for the PTSD? Why are you all getting PTSD? Oh, you get PTSD whenever you're around a train. No! And there's trains everywhere! I actually used to have a reoccurring nightmare when I was younger. That, like, tiny trains, like children's trains that you would ride on, that, like, one person can fit in a cart. Normally you see him in parks and stuff like that. I had this recurring nightmare that basically I would be like at home chilling, and all of a sudden I just hear in the distance that really scary like you know, the sound of a train. Choo choo off the distance. And all of a sudden, this tiny little choo-choo train would come blasting in, either through a window or through the wall, and it would literally just chase me around my house. And I would like climb and flip over couches, and it would go right up and over the couch, and it would still keep chasing me, and it was terrifying. I mean, it was one of those few recurring dreams. I've only had very few that actually just keep happening. Sounds like the Kool-Aid Man. No. Train the Kool-Aid Man. Leda, hello! Good to see you. Fallen Butter, hello! Robert, hello! Wilson! Nice! That was all 6. You got it. Hello, Wilson. Takeshi, you have arrived! Wow. Yeah. Only Manas? Is it time to start an Only Manas account? Nariko, hello! Invert Mouse, hi! I know I'm late on saying hi to some people. Go Salt, hello. You like my hat? Thank you. You guys want a hat? I could probably get you guys your own hat. Necro, hello! Welcome! Soichi, hello! Wow. Okay. Might as well change to YouTube. It's lonely on Twitch. It's always lonely on Twitch. Is that Toast? Love the hat. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up on chat now. Alright, so literally, right now it's essentially a waiting game to see when they actually release. I'm waiting for the alert, but I'll keep it up over in my corner. Brand Smith, hello! Alright, so maybe what I'll do, I'll switch over to my other screen. And maybe I'll just capture the Steam page so that we can all get alerted together while we talk. Lobotomy Corp? Oh goodness. Okay, let's go. Look, we did it. Welcome! I'm such a widow bean. I'm not a widow bean. I'm pretty big. I think I'm pretty big. I'm like at least double D big. I'm at least 5'3" big. Right? It's pretty good size. Brandon, hello! I know it's been a month, but do you have your Halloween costume picked out yet? I do. I do. Actually. Really cool, because you know what also happens next? Wait. Okay, remind me to pick up this sentence after I grab the Steam page up, because I need to get it there so you guys can watch what I'm seeing too. So let me just... Can I just straight up capture? This. Just about. Did I do it? Hello? Steam? Oh, it just one really... Oh, it doesn't let me... It doesn't let me actually capture the game page? Oh, that's silly. Wow! Oh no, why can't I see it? Hello? Stream Doku? Steam? Noriko, thank you so much for the super! Fun fact, Switzerland has a tight bond with Japan and has...
Fun fact, Switzerland has a tight bond with Japan and has Nozomi the train guard as mascot, and the tight bond RHB has is with Akoni Railway in Japan.
Whoa! I didn't know that. It's so funny because whenever I try to think of Japan and other countries and stuff, brain is automatically like, why would they know each other? It's like sometimes how the brain forgets about the fact that people from all around the world could be interested in like anime and video games, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, what? You're from underwater and you're like, hey yo, like Japan kind of pog. Hi Pablo the Slot, thank you so much for 4 months. Wait, do I have double voice right now? Yeah, Atlantis. Oh, it's double alert? Steam is a web browser on most screens, so it's hard to capture. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna open it up right in my web browser, and then that way you guys can just see it while we wait, I guess. Sue! Oh, welcome! It's good to see you! Hi! Sorry you're a little late. That's okay. The game release is a little late too, so that's fine. And Super Iron Bob, it's wonderful to see you.
Nariko has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Nariko! Welcome to manager! Oh, and that's so good for anybody that is manager level. We are actually going to be doing a manager movie night this coming Friday as well. We are going to be watching Tusk. It's been asked for, and so Mason, we'll see you soon. Yeah, go get the stinky weeb smell off. I'll give you a good sniff after you're back. Movie night, movie night. You touch hero. No, it's too late. It's too late for that. JR East Steam. There we go. Open that. Less than an hour. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Now I can just capture it in my actual web browser, because then it'll be fine. Dip-a-doo. Boom, boom, boom. You would just really vibe to like your own here. There we are. There we are. That is. So this is what we're gonna be playing. And as you can see, it says it's a little bit late right now. We'll talk about it in a bit. Okay, there. I have it up. Now you can see that as soon as it potentially says that it is ready, we are here together. And I'll show you like the video and stuff maybe out there. But for now we can actually talk about stuff. Yeah, you've seen Rail Wars. Otherwise, if you guys want good railways, anime, Rail Wars. I've heard of Rail Wars, but I actually have zero idea what Rail Wars is about. Is it literally about like anime girls that... My immediate thought is that it's anime girls that turn into trains. Yeah! Woo! TGM! Nice! Woo! Ha! Thanks, TGM! TGM ready! That's so fun. It's such a long freaking alert. But oh my gosh, is it fun. It hypes me up whenever I hear it. It's a harem anime? Of course it is. Aka, it's about a dude who wants to become a train commander and starts as a rail guard? Oh. How much? I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst game. Or anime, I guess. It's a harem anime, kind of. So it's like train conductor man and wanting to date all of these girls who I assume ride trains. Oh yeah, chat, I said I was going to give you guys a hat too. Here, I have another hat. Where is it? Here it is. Right, chat, I have your hat. It's like train isekai? Man, you ever get like isekai'd but into a train? Do you think that that's how Thomas the Tank Engine started? Is that everyone was just like living a normal life and then all of a sudden, one day, somebody got hit by a train and they literally hallucinated that they became a train? The girls help guard trains? Oh. Hello. There you go. There you go. Now we're matching. Chat. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine lore. All along, he was actually just like having a deep nightmare while he was in a coma, laying in bed. Did anybody ever do art of Thomas the Tank Engine as a human? You drive trains now. Thanks. It's a soul inside of a train stuck forever. Also, why has no one made like a Thomas the Tank VTuber yet? And why should it be me? Should I do this? I should probably do that. Indeed. Rule 34. I mean, I've seen like the images of that. It's supposed to be a big, long, like noodle looking body inside of a tank. Or like a train engine. I keep calling him a tank. Oh god, it exists! I'm straight out of yes! No! You're just okay, you know what? Icebox, you're doing us all a favor. You are looking up everything that we needed to know. It's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. No, you can't just give me a link to it. I'm scared. I don't want to trust the links. You're gonna get me banned while I'm streaming. You don't know how many people are going... You know? What if Sosin is watching? What if she's like a big fan of trains? And she comes in and I'm looking at frickin' sexy Thomas the Tank Engine? I mean, that'd be a pretty funny way to go. It's not that, Yabit? Are you sure? Why don't I trust you? Okay. Let me show my absolute trust by taking it off screen for a half second to pull it. Yep, it's just cursed. There's nothing actually to worry about. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Then I will open it with a most trusting as soon as I re-find where the link went. Right there. Yep. No, that's... It won't get me banned, but God, I kind of wish it would. No one needs this in their life. No. Yeah, do I do Thomas the Tank Engine for Halloween? Do you think that since Thomas the Tank Engine is kind of... He's basically doing like a big long plank. Because if he's a human, and he does have arms and legs, he would basically be planking and running with his legs the entire time, wouldn't he? It's not as bad as meat, can you? Thomas by itself is already cursed enough. It's like so uncanny. I was looking at images earlier because I wanted to try to make, when I was making my thumbnail, and I was gonna do Thomas the Tank Engine, but every single photo I looked at made me so creeped out. You're glad your short-term memory loss will forget it by tomorrow. I agree. I think that it's a better way to go. Okay, let me see if I can't... If I full screen that, will it just like... Oh, that's not too bad. Here, let's you shut up, background music. And let's turn on the music here. Let's in universe, the Thomas and Friend trains are literally sentient trains? Do you think... Does that mean people... Wait. Okay. I just remembered that in Thomas the Tank Engine, there's people. There are people that exist in that universe, right? There's like little conductor man, at the very least, which implies that there's at least like a whole city, probably. So either the trains are then like slaves, Or maybe the trains run everything. But also, that means the humans are constantly going inside of this living being. So these sentient trains are essentially eating people and then crapping them out when they get where they're going. Didn't one of the trains get walled in at one point? All I can think of is that that gif of from Adventure Time where the train just repeatedly rams into a wall and then it goes through and then the wall starts bleeding. Sounds like the first time. One time they had some promo thing where life-size Thomas appeared on my train at your train station. Did you go inside of it? Please tell me you went inside of the train. Please tell me you went inside. Please tell me that you got bored by the train. Did you do it? You'll watch it? Hello, John King! Oh, Chifilio, you're at school. Have a good day at school. You should definitely play me on blast and I'll say something to get you sent to the principal's office. There you go. Thomas the Dank Engine. No, it was super crowded. Not fighting with kids. Come on! If you're like average height, kids are practically elbow level at all times, so you can just whack them like real good. If you have your elbows out, every single child is an easy target. So you should never be fighting with kids. They should just simply be getting elbows to the face. What was the name of that weird anime where random drinks turned into anime girls? I feel like there's a lot of animes out there where random things just suddenly are anime girls. But isn't that also like the source of most of like Merryweather's comics? It's like, hey, look, I am this thing that exists and now I am a sentient creature. Wait, how often do I do that? Do you mean how often do I elbow children in the face? I mean, well, it's only on Tuesdays, but there's usually sales and there's I don't know. Sometimes, like, especially now that school's back in session and stuff, you have to watch out because they're going for all those easy, yummy school snacks, and especially because everything's on sale. And it's not like I'm going to school, so I gotta get in there and get the sales, and there's like a child, and it'll be like the last one there, and sometimes you just gotta like yank them from the top of their head, like across their hair. You grab them basically like, grab their skull, and just kind of yeet them backwards. Excuse me, did your... Sue, yes, hi! I can see your comments. Whenever school holidays, you always go into hiding, right? If you're not yeeting children, you might as well just stay indoors. It's not worth the risk. Sometimes you gotta elbow a child or three. Have you seen the cartoon comic? Nemi. Yeah, I have to look it up later. The kid elbow. If they're smaller than you, you win. I remember the last time. Moe anthropomorphism. I agree. I think everything should be anthropomorphized, though. I want more cute girl. Kevin, hi! You're gonna post a Thomas the Tank Engine lore deep dive in the Discord? Please do! Killer Nyan Cat, please! I will pull this up. Legit. You know another female VTuber named Akka? You better give me her links in the Discord. I should do a big Akka collab. Look for all the Akkas. Someone in Mary's art drew him in a bikini. That's amazing. I look like I'm about to say milady. Oh no. Hey, welcome back, Mason. Wait, Mason, come here. Mason, did you really shower? Did you really? I can still kind of like smell taste you, but it's not too bad. Okay. Hi Trevor, welcome. Welcome to the trans. Where do you post the link? You're new to this? Oh, are my things working? I forgot to do. I forgot to double check about the Discord, but here I can probably link in myself. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Do exclamation mark at Discord and it should just show up. In Aka chat under PATubers. For anybody new. I'll post a good gif of what? Me dancing here. There you go. That's how you know you're in the right place. The trains can die? Oh god, Jello. Okay, your name is Jello Turd on Discord. That's amazing. Commands never work. They don't like each other. Smell taste. Wait, Mason, what do you mean smell taste? What is that? If you don't know, did I just say GIF? GIF? It's graphic. I said GIF. You know what? I think I switch back and forth. It's like a tomato, potato, babato, babato. If Thomas runs out of fuel, he dies. He's like a Pokemon. He's like Charmander if his flame goes out. Jiffy. Yeah, like Jiffy Lube or like a Jiffy peanut butter. Pine fresh. But yeah, no. Smell taste? Okay. If you are sick and you can't smell anything, like you can't taste anything, it is because you can't smell it. So if you... I have a habit of anytime I try something new, I go up and I give it a big ol' and then I try it. Unless I've eaten it a lot. And then you taste it better because that's like, But also, anytime that you're smelling something, all these tiny little food particles are coming off and they go up your nose. So that means technically, when you're in a bathroom and it smells like shit, it's because you're smelling somebody's shit. Might be your own if you're lucky, but, also might not be. You got poo particles in your nose. Isn't that good to know? It's better to think of when you're like in a bakery and you smell fresh baked bread. You're like, I'm getting all that yeasty goodness right in my nose directly. It's like you're ingesting without actually needing to eat it. But, the more you shouldn't know. I want to make a gif with that where it's like, the more you should know, but it's the more you shouldn't know. Yeah, point being, don't snort shit. Hi, Sir Tunsalot! Welcome to the stream. Hi, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna finish giving you the advert of the actual game that we were supposed to be playing. And then I might just have to watch this freaking cursed Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay. Beginner. You forgot how cursed my brain. Hi, Aaron! Currently stopping at the station. Please wait until the pilot lamp turns on. Sweet. Never forget headphones. Hi, Fairzone Zombie! No, you joined at the perfect time. Door guarda kudasai. 日本語は私の日本語は上手ですね。はい。Yeah, the gift should be a negative colored rainbow. Oh. Okay, the weirdest part is that it actually looks like Japan, but the train itself doesn't. Yes, I want to go to the arcades. Okay. The only other thing that we need to find... Maybe... Ooh. Do I have to wait until the light comes on? I don't want to wait. The train isn't accurate? Well, I don't know, it's pretty well. It looks like it's just a still image. I wonder if any parts are like animated and moving. Either way, I'm excited for it. The train is Japan. Oh, Lord Peace. Oyasumi nasai. Worlds are for nerds. And you know what we are? Not true followers, even if we're kind of nerdy. I'll just be stinky instead. I've been on only the Yamanote line, I think, was the main one I was on in Japan. But it's cool because the JR East. Let me. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee. Let me pull up their site. Because JR East. Here. It's Japan East Railways. I don't know. I don't really care. Look at all these cool names. Wow. Anyways, we'll become a conductor later. But for now, I'm gonna pull up that freaking video. The trains can die. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing or not, but... Wait, sexual references? What do you mean sexual references? Why does Thomas the Tank Engine have sexual references? Is that allowed? What are you sending me? I have fear. That's okay. Here, I'm just gonna close that. Sexual. Hailing, baby. Oh, wait, that's the ad? Okay. Kim16, hello. Good to see you. Okay.
Surfshark VPN. We need to talk about Thomas the Tank Engine. Hey you, my name is Thomas Tomscar Ridgewell, and if you're wondering why I'm dressed like a burglar, it's because I'm here to steal your childhood. Now, I don't make review, reaction, commentary style content really between my name of Thomas and the old Henry. You took a train that was afraid of a little bit of rain. He went into a tunnel and never came out again. I really butchered that line. I didn't go into it intending on doing the rhyme, but it just kind of happened. But then they bricked him up. What? He goes into a tunnel. He doesn't want to come out.
Wait,
and instead of just going, "You're a dickhead, we'll leave you alone for a little bit until you grow up," they remove the tracks and they brick him into the tunnel. He just rots there. Other trains whip by, they say poop poop at him.
I'm going to poop poop at Henry.
They do say poop poop. I've read the books. And that's it. He just dies in there.
I think he deserved his punishment. Don't you?
No.
Poop poop. They just let Henry die? I didn't know that. I thought trains only choo-chooed, but maybe that's only the nice trains. Rip Henry died of Stinky? Yeah, he legit just died of Stinky. I'm so sorry. Poor Henry.
I don't think he deserved it. What the fuck? That's not okay. No! That's how I've remembered that for, again, nearly 30 years, until a couple of weeks ago, when someone on my Discord server by the name of Lockie explained that, no, they just let him out in the next episode. I didn't know that. I have gone near enough my entire life
the freaking whirlwind that my heart has just gone through in the past 20 seconds. I was like ready to start a whole campaign. Justice for Henry. Stop the poop poop. Stop poop pooping on Henry. Reverse poop death. But then they just suck him out the back end. I didn't know how intense and brutal that Thomas the Tank Engine could be. Stop the poop. Yes, exactly. Hashtag stop the poop poop. They might have to reuse his soul. No, don't poop poop! You can't poop poop. Yeah, it's okay. He was reverse pooped out of there, so it was all okay. Henry is okay, as far as we know. He's probably still afraid of rain, and now probably also very claustrophobic, I would imagine. And no trust of humans. I would not have any trust of humans if they suddenly just bricked me into a tiny little area. Stop the poop poop! No more poop poop!
Thinking that he's just in there in real time, because he's real, running away, having a horrible time. I didn't know he got out.
Oh, I am stiff, he groaned.
But while it was nice to get that closure, it left me wondering, what else didn't I know? What else did I misremember? How deep did this rabbit hole /
Yes. Chat, if I see at any point while we are driving around, if I see any poops, I'm turning this train around, okay? It's no joke. I'm gonna take my job is very serious.
Train tunnel, very good. Go. Are the trains slaves? Do they die? Does the entire universe exist inside of a pocket dimension? The answer is yes to all of those things. In the past couple days, I've read 26 books, watched multiple seasons, a handful of films, and I am burdened with so much knowledge that I would very much like to unload upon you. I must be free of it, you see. So let's dive down the rabbit hole of Thomas the Tank Engine and see what comes out the other side. I believe within the fandom, these are kind of regarded as didn't get many straight answers. It only ever seems to be in the books that the idea of the trains being born is even really acknowledged. They're built. We do know.
Okay, so birth happens. How cursed can one video get? Yeah, he's going to. I know. Okay, Sir Dunslot, thank you at the very least for my brain immediately went there, and I was just like, he's going to give us his load, and then I was like, don't do it. You don't have to say it. I know you can. You're thinking it. Brain, have a small filter today, at least a little one. But now that you said it and it validated the fact that I thought it, I can't not bring it up. Yeah, he's gonna unload his poop upon us. No, he's not gonna poop on us. He's gonna poop on us. I don't want the poop. No poop. I'm just imagining, like, one train turned around and you just slowly see parts of an engine coming out and then, like, giving birth. Wait. Okay, but I'm imagining it. And it's like, there's at least, since they have faces, I assume that means that maybe they have, like, you know, like a butthole or somewhere that they have some kind of excrements or other things come out. But then I just imagine like this train type moist hole and you just see little parts of trains or engines coming out slowly, and it goes out to like this workers line and humans just start assembling it together, and then everyone cheers once they get the baby together. Like did you ever see the movie not iRobot, I think was it Robots? Something like that. And they literally have to put the baby together. Right? You can picture it. But it'll be like that. Except for, that's why when they're brand new, they all have that really nice glistening sheen. Like they've been freshly waxed. It was actually just the fresh train juices. It is just robots, okay. Fresh train juices. I wonder what that would taste like. Probably kind of oily. Sammy-san, hi! Fresh out that tussie. Oh gosh. Yes, let's see, trainsy? Trussy juice. Yeah, Thomas and Friends have a new origin.
That much. I don't know when the face shows up, when they gain that sentience. In the 2000 movie Thomas and the Magic Railroad, we see a train's face appear as she travels through some magical interdimensional portals.
So
to
she
the
didn't
island
have
of
a
Sodor.
face before.
You didn't forget about magic. It's safe inside you.
You know what? We'll get back to Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
So, does this mean that technically Thomas the... Okay, we've gone on... Want to try the train trussy? People are legitimately inside. Could you imagine you're inside and you're talking to the train? Is that how train babies are made? Because you need at least one human to put the parts together. But where does it start making the parts? This guy looks like he knows. Look at that face. Are you going to try to tell me he has not gone into a couple cabooses and schnoodled that noodle? I don't trust it. Don't stick your dick in the trussy. Okay, but like if you had the option and you were there and you were in the Thomas the Tank Engine world and they were like, "Hey, you were transformed into," well, I guess you could just be a human there if that is how it's made. Would you not at least once, so that you know that you just have a child in this pocket universe? Alec Baldwin is correct. No, is it Alec Baldwin? Is Alec Baldwin in a Thomas the Tank Engine movie? Now I'm kind of wanting to watch this movie instead.
That's better. But ultimately, it's not really clear when the face shows up. It just kind of does. I think it might be based somewhat on intention. It's like, we love this thing, so now it has a face.
How am I alive?
I don't know.
But why don't all the trains have faces? In Season 3, Episode 4, Gordon and the famous visitor, the city of Truro, a real-life train, shows up to the island and distinctly does not have a face. It's just not there. We are told it has a lovely chat with the other trains.
He enjoyed talking to the other engines till long after the stars came out.
So
he doesn't have a face at all? You Thomas the Tank Engine watch-along marathon stream? No, Alec Baldwin is probably still in the other world. I think that maybe the realistic thing is that whenever people pass away, they actually are just showing up back into the Thomas the Tank Engine universe. Either as a train, or if they were really, really good, they can continue to be a human. And, yeah, exactly, they can he spoke with his trussy. His trustful trussy. There's a Japanese dub of it. That's amazing. I know, this wasn't supposed to be a deep dive, but I'm, like, fully invested. Yeah, they got isekai'd. Train-sekai'd.
Apparently it can communicate, but it just doesn't have a face. Why doesn't it have a face? Is it dead?
Doesn't
Are they
it
just
have a face?
telepathic? Is the face simply there for our entertainment? I don't know.
How?
Furthermore, so while I never really got much of a conclusive kill, it is surprisingly hard to kill them. I've learned many ways in which they don't die. In book 20, we learn that Renius and Skarloey are over 100 years old.
Wow.
And I assume they've only gotten older as time's gone on, so
Some old
clearly
Trissy.
old age, at least in human years, not.
That time I got isekai'd as a train in the Thomas the Tank Engine world? Choo-choo! Yep, drink away. Did I make you smile or did I make you drink today? Poop poop.
Not something that kills them. In the 2015 Origin movie, the himself, from, I guess, the heat of his boiler?
No one knew that the heat from Skarloey's engine had helped to make an igloo.
That's not how things usually work. Hell, in Season 3, Past the Time, just goes...
Have I heard of the Jim Henson movie called... Oh, Dark Crystal? I saw the original one multiple times. It used to give me nightmares, but I also loved it.
Sleep.
Oh well, he sighed. I'll go to sleep. It'll help pass the time.
He doesn't even seem to notice or care, but they eventually just find him, clean him up, no hard feelings.
Just
It really
frozen
stresses
with
me
a
out about
smile.
Duke surviving, being buried under a landslide for over 20 years.
That time I got isekai'd and got pregnant with a train in my trussy.
is that over 20 years ago, I buried all of my Thomas and Friends toys on a beach in Fuerteventura and then forgot about them, and then we had to go home and I left them there.
Okay, wait. I know that this is really minor, but this just activated a memory of when he's talking about on the beach. He buried his Thomas the Tank Engine and just left it there. Kikogomi, hello, welcome. You wish Thomas would get frozen and never return? You know what? That's probably where that horror video game came from. With what looks like Thomas the Tank Engine and he chases you. Sunnyshine! Choo Choo Choo. Yeah, you just said the name of the game that I was trying to remember. Choo Choo Charles. I don't want to see how fast that train can go. It honestly terrifies me. But memory. I remember one time going down to the beach and I had a toy like plastic Neopet. I was one of those kids. I had the physical versions. And I buried one of them and I buried it right by a rock and I put like a little X of sticks on top because I was like, perfect. This way I will remember right where it is. And my plan was to bury it just deep enough that by the time the tide came in and went back out, that I could go back down, find my X, and dig it up. Yep. But, first of all, when you are young, you don't realize that what you think is a deep hole is not very deep. You know, your entire forearm is not that deep as a child. Though the hole should have probably been at least my entire arm's length. But, so I buried it maybe just past a fist's worth. And buried it up and I put my little X there. And I leave, I go home. I watch from way away and I'm just like, I come back the next day and I'm like, perfect, the tide is back out. It is time to go reclaim my lost adventurer from his brave journey. And so I go back and I found the same rock at the very least. And there was no X. And of course, having, you know, child brain, you're like, I don't even remember what side I was on anymore. I was relying on that X fully. I put all of my faith into those two tiny sticks. They let me down. I mean, I kind of let myself down. I should have done something, maybe I should have put a big rock over top. But realistically, I might not have been able to move it. But, and so I lost him forever to the depths of the unknown. And all I can do is hope that Poseidon out there, one day, as he was, you know, searching his own waters and was like, what is this? And was like, oh, this is not just trash. And like made it its own little safe home. I didn't dig around the rock. How much time and investment do you think I got? I got like enough stamina to get like a quarter.
Carlito has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow, Kyle, you did it! Kyle! Maybe search again. I mean, it's been a long time, but you know what? Maybe I should go back. I'm an adult now. Just buy the whole collection. Yeah, boy! Oh, come on. My stamina... Okay, well, prior to getting sick, I could do, like... Part of my workout would be, like, usually doing at least 60 squats, sometimes more. Or sometimes I would do less if I did it with a weight. Leg muscles for days. I pride myself on my legs. Although, I tried to ride a bike, over the weekend. Made me realize I gotta retrain a little bit. I shouldn't get sore. Oh, and why did no one remind me how sore freaking bicycle seats make your, like, gooch? Is that the word? Is it a gooch? You know, like your under carriage. Is that what it is? Is it a gooch? My gooch hurt. It's a gooch? Is it a gooch for... It's my butt? No, my butt didn't hurt. My butt was fine. It was like it was my Russie. It was my trussie. My trussie was kind of sore. I'm a toy. I mean, my glutes are a little sore, but they weren't as bad as my gooch. And and all I had was like regret for not trying to find like some padded pants or something. I own a pair. I used to really enjoy biking, so I have some of those padded pants so you can sit comfy. But I wasn't expecting to go on a bike ride. Yeah, Ring Fit you know, I love Ring Fit Adventure, actually. I've just never done a stream on it. But, like, you guys already know how thirsty I am for the frickin' dragon in that. He's way too thick. Way too thick. Bio, hello! Because Bud is not in this picture, you can tell, because you look away. Exactly, I know, where's my butt? Or, no, don't look at my butt. What? You have a gel thing you put on your seat? I want gel on my seat. It's perfect. It's been 10 years. It's definitely still there. Perfect. Ah! Anyways, yeah. So, it's gone. I need to go and start doing my squats again. Oh, I remember making a crab cult one time, too. Yeah, that's a seat cover? No, but you can wear the seat cover, basically. And give you, like, this really big... Okay, well, it slightly looks like you're wearing a diaper, but it also, kind of could just look like... It's rather than always looking like you're wearing a diaper, it could also just look like you kind of have a thick dumper. No, it wasn't a butt cult. I mean, a butt cult sounds not bad, but, I made, like, a sandcastle, and I went and picked up... Okay, but this was also, like, only 2 years ago. This story. I made a sandcastle, and I dug a moat around it, and I just went and collected crabs, and, put them all into the moat around my sandcastle. I know I muted the video. I missed it by accident. I didn't know it played though. Yeah, thick, dumpy cult of the crabs. Hi, Cutie Nepcure. Good to see you. Ah.
And waiting for me to find them.
He's still covered in sand, though.
He found them. How
at this
to
point,
kill?
You might just be thinking, I guess death just doesn't exist in this universe, but oh, it very much does. You know the Fat Controller? He's dead.
How do crabs have sex? Butt bread. Does anybody know? Do they just like, does a crab just... Because they have it where you can flip them over and you can be like, oh, is it a lighthouse or is it not? And that's how you can tell if it's like a boy or a girl. They lay eggs and then fertilize the eggs. Game no longer coming out today. Is it not? Let me see. Let me check. It just continuously says 1 hour. But, is it a lighthouse? Yeah, you didn't know that? If you look at, like, the bottom of a crab and you check it's, like, in between its legs, you don't see anything other than, like, a lighthouse kind of formation or not. And do you think they just, like, come up and rub their lighthouses together? Yeah. Yeah, really. The more you know, too. You pick them up. I mean, yes, you check. Come on, you don't want to... If you're making a crab cult, you want to make sure that you either have a full harem, like one male and tons of females, or the reverse. Hi, Ballistic Brows. You didn't know that either? You guys gotta get in the ocean more. Come on. You gotta check. That's also how they check, I believe, when they are going fishing for, like, big crabs and out on those big oceans. And they're like, is this one of a mateable, impregnable age? Has it released its eggs? Is it ready for harvesting, or shall I throw it back? They mount Can you just imagine two crabs mounting each other? Like, literally, just like the hump? You live off the ocean, but you had no clue? Oh my gosh. Males have bigger claws, and females have more fat. Is that why Mr. Krabs is like, big meaty claws? He's like, look how big my claws are. That's like crabs trying to compare dick sizes, and they're like, I have giant wiener. Oh, hi, John! Welcome. Zeke! They come in and they're just like, this is it. Is the crabs get pregnant? Yeah, no. Oh, hello. Hi, welcome. I know. Okay. Josh. You bring up a very good thing I wanted to remember and talk about.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Thank you so much, DTM! Thank you for 10 gift subs! Welcome!
Sir Dunsealot has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Someone said that Mr. Krabs is a sugar daddy. And that,
Doman Lurking has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Welcome! Thank you, welcome!
Rhymaru God Tier has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Thank you, welcome! And, yeah, it just said Pearl was a sugar baby. And that is it. Although then he tries to give her those squeaky boots, and she's just like, Dad! What are these? And gets really upset about it. Thank you so much! Anyone else that happens to be lurking in chat, if you're wanting to redeem a gift sub, they're at the top of the chat, and you click on it, and you have to click allow, I believe? I think so. I know it didn't. The poor bot, he doesn't know how to pronounce anything that isn't like straightforward English, and even then he kind of messes it up. But you know what? It's okay. He's doing his best. Demon Taker, claim one. John, claim one. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, apparently the Krabby Patty is made of crabs. It was a rumor one time. Okay, but oh no. Do you think that Mr. Krabs, I'm just remembering there was...
Phasm Zombie X has been promoted to manager.
Zombie, you did it!
Wow.
That he has just a, like, body, or not a body, he has a female crab, like, locked up in a dungeon or something. And he goes down there. Oh god, this is gonna get really dark. Okay, a warning, trigger, but he goes down there and, you know, like, copulates a little bit. And, I don't know how many crab eggs and stuff get laid, but then maybe she's like releases the eggs and he's like, ah, perfect. The Krabby Patty secret formula ingredient. Grinds up his own unborn children. Right? Huh? Getting a little deep here. While rubbing his hands with the dollar signs, right? He was like, this is perfect. She'll smell my big meaty claws and immediately want to copulate, and then I have eggs for days. Scorpion and crab mating rituals. Now let's talk about Mr. Krabs as a serial killer and a baby eater. That's exactly why it's top secret and why it is never released to anybody else. Oh no. Interesting. I should react to crab mating. Is there... I mean, there's gotta be crab matings somewhere. I remember watching, like... I don't know how I stumbled across different videos, but I was watching, literally, crabs try to make holes in the sand. And they go down there, and they have these special little pincers so that they can bite up some sand and, like, form it into a ball. But if they don't like someone else, it's just like mud guppies, and they go and plop it on someone else. Oh god, imagine the crab rave, but then every crab is raving into like a giant vat that mixes them up into Krabby Patties. YouTube recommended after some. Yeah, my it's not even my search history, it's just my recommended. It knows to recommend me just really weird things because I will watch it. Never change things. Wait, Plankton announced the secret recipe. Oh, right. Yeah, he reproduced it. So, is that then he got his own female crab, or he just, you know what? Maybe we should have been behind Plankton this whole time. If he recreated the secret Krabby Patty formula, does that mean he just made like a vegan option? Was Plankton just making a vegan alternative to not use real crab? Should I regret having gift members? No. Why would you when you have all those cute emotes? Yeah, he usually chooses chewed up baby fishes.
Shelby has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Welcome, Shelby.
Aren't you a lucky son of a gun?
Welcome, thank you. Wow. Yeah, those ones. Aren't they great? Oh yeah, I forgot about Thomas the Tank Engine. We went completely off course. This train steered right off track. All according to Keikaku, of course. Right. Thomas the Tank Engine, somewhere over the rainbow. Dog, claim one. Get your own. Wow. Look at that. I'm so glad I added the pudding one. It makes me happy to see it. It just reminds me of is it Owen Wilson who does the wow? Whoa! Martyr! Thank you so much! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much! Martyr Raid, Negomon Raid! Welcome! Hi on Twitch! Hello! We're wiggling. What an image to come in on. Welcome! Oh, you know what? That was supposed to bing me in the head, but I forgot to open my tits. My tits were closed. Hey, how's it going? Hello!
Dog has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Welcome, it is going so good. Martyr, how was your stream? Thank you so much. Azuma-san, hi. I forgot to open. Yeah, my Twitch. You know, Twitch, the throwing thing. It's fine. It's whatever. Han-chung, hello. Hi. For everyone who doesn't know me, hello. My name is Akamana. I'm the executive secretary for Play Asia. Today we're supposed to be doing a train simulator. However, they decided to release it late, so we've been doing a lot of different lore dives into train things and maybe some crab things. No! Yeah, Jelly Bibba back. Hi, Tofu! Yeah, I meant the Twitch integrated throwing system. That's what it is. That is the only thing that's throwing. Clippers need to eat. No, you're not eating. You can starve just a little bit. It's okay. I should at least look up the crab thumbnail image of them mating. Maybe. Okay, I will. Martyr, I need someone who like does Twitch. I was surprised. Thank you. Who knows how to do Twitch so I know how to enable freaking shoutouts because I kind of suck at it. Hey, Akka. I miss you. Why don't you call me no more? Why is there images in between every single thing? It's sad. I'm sorry. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. And it went.
Aren't you a lucky son of a gun?
Nato got left behind. Oh, Tishan, thank you for giving Maggie a membership.
Aren't you a lucky son of a gun?
Tishan, thank you for Han Chong's membership. Welcome. You're cooking beans and toast for this, right?
Han Chong has been promoted to manager. Wow.
What bot am I using? Oh, I just enabled stream elements finally.
Magi has been promoted to manager. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, we've been on the deep dark trenches of the ocean. I'm about ready to resume into our train explorations, but we might need a slight veer off because I might ever so slightly just want to quickly look at crabs. At some crab mating because I need to know if they actually mount each other or not. It is of the utmost importance. Okay, you said it was like a 1 minute long video. I'm going to find it. Crab? Wait, crab mating? Do you mean like the first one that's a minute 38 and it looks like they're maybe dancing with each other? Do they dance? Okay, wait. Is this just their mating ritual or do they actually... Wait, Patrick Star had kids? Actually, I know how starfish mate, so that's okay. They normally sit on a rock and then they release their sperm downwards, and the female releases her eggs downwards. And basically, there's just, you can usually see it, it's very thick. It has to be thick so that it doesn't float up and into the ocean. So it kind of floats downwards, or I guess it sinks. It sinks. Yes, starfish semen is very thick so that it sinks. And then it goes down and it inseminates those eggs, and they slowly become a little fish or starfish. Toa, there's a slight this train had a slight stop at a different station really quickly. However, we will be resuming our journey shortly, right after I have a quick peek at these. Wait, at these crabs. Deadliest catch? It's very say-so. What do you mean? Come on. If I'm giving you scientific nature facts, then how can it be anything but say-so? Come on. Okay, but do they mount? Do they mount? This is all I need to know. You know what tentacles are? Just imagine two pairs with lobster positions. Wait, I can okay, wait, I'm gonna keep that going. Wait. I can imagine that. Oh my god, why is it so windy? Are they doing anything? Like, okay, wait. Tentacles to say. They look like they're gonna ooh! Oh, they're like dancing. It's like a little dance. Look at them. Okay, but how do you... They just, I guess that's it. They just grab each other. Damn. I know crab's getting more action than me. Frick, man. Don't make me sad and alone. You guys were the ones talking about tentacles. I got the wrong video. That was the wrong video. What do you mean? What do you expect when you just say freaking crab mating and how am I supposed to find? Lewd claw holding, right? Did you see that passionate look on their faces? You know what? Maybe that's how they do it. I've heard that hand holding can get you pregnant. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We need the dub over. Okay. Okay. Is that how babies are made? Yes. When a mommy crab and a daddy crab tolerate each other or are financially dependent on each other and wish to ensnare each other, then they hold hands and create tiny little crabby babies, all of which will grow up to either be stomped on to use as fish bait or eaten, likely boiled alive. Guess they don't get crab pussy. It's kind of sad. Yes, let's, wait, scorpions, they dance and then the male cooms on the floor and the female scoops it up. Does she just scoop it up and like yeet it inside of herself? She's like, oh, perfect. A perfect specimen. Let me just scoop up the coom off the floor and I will store it inside of myself until later. Hi, Zephysonis. Hi, Matanui. This has been a very educational hour about crabs and scorpions and all sorts of different sea life. Hi! I didn't realize how many different freaking things I knew about the ocean until I started talking. Wait, squid has two tentacle, oh yeah, two tentacle legs for mating. And don't they, it's basically, they rip off like their tentacle dick and they throw it at the female so that she can literally go and fuck herself, I think, right? Get rid of the tentacles. Well, it's not like they're doing anything that I don't approve of. It's strange. Yeah, this is a train stream. This stream is about trains and train, I like trains and train memorabilia. Oh, is that squids? Does that mean... That's probably why Squidward hasn't gotten laid yet. He hasn't thrown his frickin'... he hasn't thrown his little dick at anyone. In Portuguese, man of war has reproductive tentacles which makes babies, but they're too small? Do you think that giant jellyfish can sting other jellyfish? I sell train and train accessories. Trains and like train your chat? Oh. Apparently I was starting off the video all wrong together. I need to read about... Oh yeah! Does an anglerfish, the male comes up and he latches onto the female and she just slowly absorbs him and basically he just becomes a little cum sack on her side and then she will eventually decide if she's gonna use it and she could have multiple males and be like, well, I guess I'm going to use this fish's load today. But can you imagine how sad it would be if you're just one of the males who bit onto this big anglerfish female and she never uses you? Now you're just a part of her and you're stuck. You're just part of her and you never even get your freaking... She never uses you. You don't get to have any kids. Hi, Spectre. We're talking about all sorts of fun sea facts. On a little train derailing. It sounds wild. Yeah, isn't that the ultimate neglect play? Oh, gosh. Yeah, it hurts. Exactly. She want to keep you close. Because, you know what? Maybe she, with you, it wasn't just about reproducing. She just wanted you close to her heart. Now that's kind of sweet. Although I guess you could say the same about like some hot chick being like, you're my actual boyfriend, while she goes and like hooks up with all these other guys, and you're just like sitting at home like, it's okay, we're saving ourselves for marriage, but she still takes it in the ass like on the daily. So I don't know. There are 2 other train sims on Steam. Yeah, you gotta look on the bright side. What? What? That's fine. Let me check on that you know, that train sim, you know, that we were supposed to play. Well, it's I mean, I guess the whole point of the train game was supposed to be to catch up altogether. It's turned into a bit more of an educational unintentional educational, but it's fine. Yes, on to trains. You're getting hungry talking about fish? Smells like fish. Tastes like chicken. Something. Yeah, apparently I just went full sensei. You've learned so much? Oh, good. Casual stream talk about cursed reproduction in nature. Did you know that moon jellies have giant orgies? Oh, hi Tristan. Hi, welcome to the stream that is definitely about trains. Welcome. But they do. So, they do. Moon jellies, in the warmer months, they will kind of basically all get together. They come up to the surface, which is why you don't see them kind of year round. But they're the ones that are kind of more clear in color. They don't have any pink or red or anything. Yeah, this is trains only. But yeah, seriously. And so they all come up to the surface, and you can even see them sometimes if you're like in a plane or even satellite photos. And they're called a jellyfish bloom, and you can see them all together. And basically, it's just a big orgy of them all just releasing their sperm and their eggs so that they can make a big love baby all together. And the one kind of extra fun fact is that if it's just moon jelly, you could actually go and swim in their orgy. Because moon jelly don't sting. Yeah! I picked up a couple and I eat them. As long as they have no color to them, they don't sting. If it's a moon jelly. Yeah. Have I done that before? No. No. I don't particularly enjoy being covered in body fluid from creatures of the sea, generally. Doesn't SpongeBob eat that jelly? Doesn't he milk jellyfish? But yeah, the only time that the moon jellies ever have some red to them is if you can see their eggs, and you'll see them and they're in the little rings on the top of them. Not even Pam's. Icebox. You can't just come in here asking if I want Pam's body fluid because you. Okay, let me clarify. I don't want to be covered in.
Wait, you what? Hey, what? Huh?
I don't want to be covered in jellyfish sperm, thanks. Okay, I'm good. Kyle, thank you so much for the super. I can't animate with some jellyfish. No! Actually, I don't know what would happen. I don't know. I feel like human sperm would probably float on top. I don't think it's dense enough. Maybe if you like trained and ate some really heavy stuff. I don't know what actually influences the creation of human spunk. But, Aka, I'm good. Am I good? Yes. I'm so good. I'm so good. Moyanova, hi, welcome back. Good to see you. I am doing well. Thinking about all sorts of deep sea things. I'm just laughing at freaking all this. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Feel free to ask any questions that you want. I'm gonna look up some more Steam things. How do trains mate? I mean, I guess we are only slightly going into this. You know what? Let's I want to resume the video and just re-delve into some of the things that this guy was talking about, because he was saying that there's something about how they were mating at the very least of everyone cheering. Hey! Derbiabro! Hello, welcome! Plot twist, Akka is an octopus girl and is using her tentacles to make it look like an octopus is doing some lewd stuff. Look, there is nothing lewd going on. Do you think I have that good of a poker face? If it was my poker face, it would be very different. Train clonk. Yeah, I just go banging into each other, literally. You put something in the Discord about that? Wait, about how trains mate? Sorry, I just saw your screenshot, TGM. Ice automatic coupling system. Oh my gosh, they kiss! They rub their pistons together. It gets really oily. I could see that. I could see that. Nothing lewd. I'm holding hands with the next octopus? Okay, but like, we like both consented to it. Is it that lewd if you've both... Okay, it can still be lewd even if you consent. What am I talking about? That's why porn exists, man. Okay. Son.
In the book The Island of Sodor, its people, history, and railways, we learn that we are actually on Sir Topham Hatt III. 2 fat controllers have died. They just don't bring it up. They just replace him. Like when a child's pet goldfish dies and the parent just flushes it and replaces it with another one. Kid doesn't notice because it looks the same. Same principle.
Wait, that says 111. How many of these guys have there been?
Now, hot dynasty! It is acknowledged that a train can die of somewhat natural causes, and it's quite upsetting. I won't lie to you. They can suffocate. They can...
Trains could suffocate, can you imagine? I have not looked up the Rule 34 yet. Wait, should I like leave you to watch this educate? But I'm kind of still invested in the Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, look, okay, I want you to imagine that we were on a train track. It was going straight. It had a very clear path. And then someone flipped a lever, Kronk, and it went off to the side. And then it went down another branching path. And we're slowly coming back. Trains are into choking. You know, there's if they can suffocate, you know that means that there are at least a handful of trains who are into suffocation and choking. You know what? Maybe that's why they can suffocate to death. At least one of them was probably locked inside of a brick wall or something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, dig me out when I like stop breathing," you know? What? Huh? No questions. It's fine. I said ask me anything, but I lied.
Drown.
They can drown?
The mouths that they have on those faces, I have to assume they take in oxygen, because not only in the 2012 movie Blue Mountain Mystery does Luke think he killed Victor after he pushes him off a boat into the sea, he thinks he killed him.
I knocked the yellow engine into the sea.
I don't like that animation!
In season 5...
Why is this scary? Trains can drown! Trains may be into choking depending on how their automatic brake lights work. You're questioning this even more than this. No, you don't question it. I know he's a murderer. I know they bricked Henry up behind the frickin' wall. I mean, you know what? Maybe he was okay with it. Maybe he actually discovered a new kink.
Episode 24, Duncan gets spooked. We learn the story
Train
of
necrophilia.
a narrow gauge engine that falls off a viaduct and drowns. We see him plummet into the water, and they say he was a lost cause, and they left him there, and no one ever saw him again. He is dead.
He was never found again.
Great.
I mean, all of these things that you overlook as a child, the fact that there is straight up, they watched him. He was still alive. He was alive in that thick, muddy swamp for who knows how long. I don't know what a train's lung capacity is, but they literally just let him die. They watched him fall off the side, and they chose to let him just die. And they just sneak that into a kids show, and kids are like, ah, yes, of course, drowning, abandoning people to die. No wonder everyone's so selfish. They only care about themselves. They don't care if a train drowns. If they don't care if a train drowns, they're not gonna care if you drown. Train rights.
Great news. The trains can drown.
Engines don't swim, Henry. You were meant to deliver fish, not swim with them.
I'm so high.
The train is in Port Ventura.
That
Once they
face.
drowned, they can do that now.
Well, he's dead.
However, there is one far more common way in which these trains meet their demise, and it is violently thrown in front of their
Fortnite
faces
danced on his
near
grave.
enough every day, and it is by getting scrapped.
Scrap, said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. Don't mention that word. It makes my wheels wobble.
This is a...
You will get scrapped. Pokemon Williams, hi! It's good to see you. Almost see you later, K-Up. Have a good one. Can you imagine, how did they decide if you're gonna get scrapped? What makes one train's life more important than another train's?
mortifying and incredibly real threat that is made throughout every book, throughout every movie, throughout the whole series.
Oh, that guy is sad looking.
Going to break me up next week.
Oh god, it is
That's
so
so sad.
much. So first of all, on the island of Sodor are multiple scrapyards and the smelter's yard, all of which are filled with dozens of dead trains. Straight up rusted train carcasses. Some of them are missing the little...
Okay, now I understand why they have this kind of face all the time. Hello, King Kids, welcome! Can you imagine you're just doing your regular, everyday job? You've climbed out of your mother's trussie. You've been assembled by your dad, placed onto the tracks, and as you teeter down that track, you look to the side, and lo and behold, there's thousands of dead bodies around you, letting you know how futile your existence is. Hi, Cody! This is exactly why we don't have memories of early childhood. Can you imagine? That's probably exactly what we're surrounded by. You know how many of these are probably babies still? The ones that didn't make it? Thomas the Tank Engine really is the darkest anime, Kyle. Oh man. Hi, you!
Little face slot, but some of them just have rusted over bits where I think the face is supposed to be, and these are just unmistakably dead trains. They are littered all over the place. I mean, generally, there are bits of trains scattered around the entire series, mostly things like wheels, which would just be like walking down the street, and there's just some legs and arms just splattered around.
Yeah! Woo!
That's fucked up. But again,
I mean, it could be normal, you know? If you see it right from right out the womb, you're kind of like, oh, that's normal, of course. And that's the only way that they can keep smiling. Or maybe once they stop smiling, that's when they decide to scrap them. Can you imagine that you just get scrapped? It's a normal day in Florida. Exactly. Thomas the Tank Engine was actually a post-apocalyptic war zone. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this. It's terrifying.
In this universe, they get bits replaced a lot, but, you know, ship a Theseus. At what point is it not the same train? At what point do you accept that the train is dead? I think it's when you're confronted with scenes like this. As an aside, speaking of...
Just look over, see the faceless body. Is that just like seeing somebody decapitated on the side of the road? Oh, Mini Donut, thank you so much for 9 months! The notification still doesn't come up, but I see it, so I'm gonna say it first. Hello! It's so good to see you again! Thank you! I'm happy to be back. Back into the normal. Frosty J, hi! We're going over childhood traumas today. We're learning about trains. Trains, yeah, goodbye childhood. Hello, Crusade! It's a very good education. I think that is an important education. No, you can't eat mini donut. Might be tasty though, honestly.
Ripping off and replacing limbs. In Book 19, Chapter 4, we learn the story of Godred, a little engine that falls down a mountain due to his own negligence, and they just decide, you know what, we're not gonna fix you because you're a piece of shit. And they drag him in to the back of the shed, and they just rip his parts off as they see fit to replace them on other trains until, and I quote, there was nothing left of him. To be fair, it is confirmed as just being a scary story in universe, but given the rest of the things that I've talked about and I'm going to talk about, I'd say it's a distinct possibility that this is just something that happens semi-regularly. Now going back to the whole scrap...
Whew! Damn, they even have scary stories in this freaking universe. I wasn't prepared for this. This is so deep. This is, I don't know, cannibalism. They freaking, oh, I was not ready. Your innocence is fleeting? Oh, I didn't know how dark it was. Man, this took a whole turn. A whole turn. Train turn, a big old choo-choo train turn. I know. I don't think we were ready. None of us were ready for this depth of lore. But now we're bonding by the... We are all now bound by this cursed knowledge. These physical restraints. Thank you so much for the super mini donut! I like the pear. That's funny. Thank you, thank you. But these physical restraints you see upon me that may appear to you as tentacles, they are actually the cursed knowledge, the fear, the depth of our despair that have now bound us together. And that's where we are. That's where we'll stay. So technically we're all just bound up in tentacles together, so that's about how it is.
Scrapping and smelting thing. In the 2009 movie Hero of the Rails, we meet Hero, who is the oldest engine on the island. He was the first, I believe, to arrive, and he is currently living in the woods in abject terror of being sent to the scrap and smelting yards. He says that,
I know what happens to old engines that cannot be really useful.
A phrase we will come back to quite soon.
They're scrapped and sent to the smelter's yard.
And again, first train on the island, he's seen some shit. He knows so very well how much of a real threat this is. Thomas, however, seems very surprised, but he's young, dumb, and full of steam. In Season 3, Episode 21, Escape, we meet Oliver, who is hiding from his fate of being scrapped in a scrapyard, I think? Not the best place for it. And he has the word scrap just painted all over him, like some weird degradation kink.
Degradation.
But the fact that...
Okay, so then that just also reaffirms the fact that there must be kinks in the freaking train universe if there is the fact that you can suffocate. And there's some trains that are into choking. Having scrap written all over him? He's like, what, broadcasting himself as free use? Oh, hi, GG! Welcome! So true. Preach, King. Amen. My arms are up saying hallelujah. Preach, preach. Can we play the game? So, I'll tell you a little secret. The game we are originally gonna play has still not released. It was supposed to release approximately 2 hours ago. However, I'm currently looking at some backups. But hiya, Bucko! Yeah, any kids show back in the day was really dark. Oh my gosh, I've seen way too much dark lore about so many of the different frickin' childhood shows. But you know what? I'm definitely gonna get us a train game, because you know what? We can't come in here and not ride trains. You know? Do you know humans enter trains as usual? Yeah, I know. They're still walking into the trains. I've been in an abandoned train before. Does that mean I just entered like someone's sleeping body? What is it when you're into sleeping people? And you're like, hey, I'm gonna do stuff because he's sleeping nice. Yeah. It's still, yeah. What company releases the game? Japan Railways East. Yep. There's a Teletubbies Descendants? Oh no. Cuckoo Gamer, Aka, did you know there's a tugboat version of Thomas the Tank Engine called Tugs? Were we waiting for Choo Choo Charles? No, we weren't gonna do Choo Choo Charles. I was scared of Choo Choo Charles, but you know what? Let's have a peek at We'll look at some worldwide stuff. I'll let you continue watching some of this frickin' lore while I figure out which one we're gonna do. I don't want titty tubbies. Wait, this sounds like a porn. Oh, tiddly. I read that wrong. Although that, I wouldn't be surprised if a porn parody of that exists anyways.
Remains, he knows he's gonna die. In season 2, episode 4, Saved from Scrap, we meet Trevor, who says, I am scheduled to be broken up next week. He has an execution date.
That's pretty
He's
upset.
Gonna die. They're gonna rip him apart. It's not okay.
It's
and
not.
In season 2, episode 17, The Deputation, Percy begs the Fat Controller as hard as he can to let both the Scottish trains, Donald and Douglas, stay on the island of Sodor.
Man,
Scottish being an
can you
accident.
imagine? He looks so
Ringo
sad.
Starr
It's like
does his
the
very best with
Island of Misfit Toys.
because he knows that whichever one of them gets sent back home will be scrapped. They will die.
But if you send them away, sir, they'll be turned into scrap, sir.
They'll be
That would
dead.
be dreadful,
They
sir.
will
One
be
of the reasons we know
murdered.
this is because of the whole genocide thing. So here's a fun thing.
Genocide.
You
That's
know
the
how
funnest
in
thing to talk
regular
about.
life you don't really see steam trains anymore? Well, that's true in the Thomas and Friends universe as well. The island of Sodor is just something of a safe haven for steam trains because everywhere else in the world, they're fucking dead. They've been killed.
They exist nowhere else. We love
So here's the
it.
thing to know. The Reverend Audrey really didn't like diesel engines, and he makes this explicitly clear in his works. In Season 2, Episode 12, Duck and the Diesel Engine, a diesel engine arrives at the island and is just a smug asshole.
We diesels don't need to learn. We know everything.
Hell, in Book 23, Enterprising Engines, 2 diesels straight up declare that they are going to take over the railway. And in Season 3, Episode 20, Tender Engines, Diesel just straight up tells Gordon,
I'm afraid that no amount of tenders will save you in the end. We diesels are taking over and we don't need tenders to make us important.
And in the show, the Fat Controller says,
Don't worry, Gordon, that will never happen on my railway.
The source material, however, a little more blunt. He says, yep, he's telling the truth. They're all fucking dead. All of...
What happened to my brothers? Oh, they're all dead. You know, casual. What the heck? You imagine just casually just like come up and you're like, yes, having a casual conversation. Oh, so like, did you grow up in a big family? Did you, you know, you have a lot of brothers, sisters, and oh yeah, you know, actually they all died. They were all killed. I'm the only one left. I'm kind of lonely. Yeah. But frick, it's all just a little... I know, you knew their murderer was the murderer. I will be very useful. I'm sorry, I'm a train conductor. If anything, I am the murderer here. Maybe I'm the one who sent them to the scrapyards. Huh? What do you think about that? It was you. You killed them? It was Akamana all along. Yes, it was I! The train killer! I committed trainocide. Did you even know? I was capable.
Looking very hand-holdable right now, aka.
You think I'm hand-holdable? I want to hold my goopy tentacle hands. Thank you so much for the super. GG, Sam. Oh, goodness.
My brothers? Yes, they're all dead. Have a nice day, Gordon. In the 2000 movie, Thomas and the Magic
Cheers,
Railroad, which
Gordon!
we will get back to, I
Wanna hold
promise,
feet?
Diesel 10 just straight up says that he's
I wanna
here to
hold
finish
feet.
his genocidal quest to wipe out all
But
the
like,
remaining
with any
steam
part of me,
engines.
it's cool.
I've come back to find a steam engine.
Oh, it's easy. They're everywhere. Yeah, you came in.
Not the one I want. She escaped me once before. As long as she exists, so do the others. But if she can be destroyed...
Destroy? Did you say destroy?
They're doing this. This is...
He literally just wants to kill the last female train so that she can stop recreating, which then also confirms that Trussie does in fact exist. Okay, look at this. Confirmed Trussie. Trussie is real. Because why would you need to kill the last female train if not for Trussie? I'm just saying. Hi, is it me? Hello. Hi. Oh, man. It's like the ensign Lord of the Rings. Yeah, pretty much. Is JR East available on Steam yet? No, it was supposed to release 2 hours ago. We are currently installing another game in the background right now. But, you're afraid to see Aka art after this? I'm kind of excited now. I kind of... Lore reasons not involving reproduction, you would know. Since you own this film on DVD as a child? Oh, gosh. Yes, I was both horrified and aroused. Horoused, you could say. How wet is that, Trussie? Ooh, soaked in oil.
A coordinated effort to just purge the lands of the last remaining steam trains. It's pretty dark. So why is it the island of Sodor is this safe haven, this sanctuary for steam engines? Why are they allowed to keep on existing here? And the answer is they're allowed to keep on existing by the skin of their teeth. Teeth which they do have.
Ew!
They are constantly under threat of
Oh, that means that they have to actually consume things, because creatures do not have teeth unless you eat. So what do they eat? I don't like it.
being scrapped and replaced unless they are, quote-unquote, really useful. In the books, the term really useful is capitalized. It is a designation, an almost cult-like branding. Because the truth is, this isn't exactly a hot take. The trains are kind of slaves. Trevor refers to his previous owner as his master.
They eat Trussie.
Farm to farm.
It's not great. I don't love it. Feels a bit off.
You are a very disobedient engine.
But basically what really useful means in this universe is that you have value, that you are of worth to this ecosystem, and you can be used.
Hi, Shock Stormwing. Hi, what's up?
trains are constantly having to prove that they are useful.
I am useful.
To
Please
fight for it. They are
don't
constantly
scrap
talking
me.
about and worrying that they are not
That's
really
kinda
useful
terrifying.
anymore. Sounds like pretty regular capitalism, to be honest.
No, Mr. Fat Controller, I'll be really useful.
But don't worry, because it's not just the fear of no longer being really useful and therefore getting sent to the scrapyard that keeps the trains in line. There's also just a wide array of baffling and inhumane threats and punishments that all the characters in this universe are constantly subject to. In Season 4, Episode 1, Grand Puff, we learn the story of Smudger, a veritable little scamp of a train.
You want
who
no?
sometimes
Definitely
falls
don't
off
want to
the
be
rails
scraps.
and
I mean,
doesn't like
I could
to do
scrap
what he's
you. Do you think that they?
So they rip off his fucking wheels, brick him into a shed, and turn him into a generator. And like Henry, he just has to watch people go about their lives. But unlike Henry, he's not let out. That's just his life now.
He's still there, but
Can you imagine they just like rip off your legs, and they just use your body to generate energy? Okay, wait, that sounds familiar. But oh, Izumi, gotta get sleep. Yeah, my son isn't doing his chores. I better remove all of his arms and legs and just like leave him over here to use them. Mega sub. I don't know. Have you guys seen? There's like this image. I wonder if I can find it. Of like it's supposed to be the new advanced breeds of pigs. This is your life now, yeah. And it was like pigs in the future, and it's basically what they're saying about the train here, of just them getting used. Also, forgive if I get a little pardon. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can't find it. Future pigs. There was like this really cursed image. Oh, I found it immediately. The domestic pig. Future I'm saving it. Oh, why are you a WebP file? I hate WebP files. I have to open up Reddit. Just a second. Here, I'll move this over here. Wait, is that gunpowder? That straight up just says gunpowder. Yes, it does. We love gunpowder. Okay, I'll just screenshot it. It's fine. There we go. Web P strikes again. Pee on the web. I would pee all over it to say that I don't like you, but what if it's into that and then it's like, oh, you do like me. I will continue to be a web P. So now I will not pee.
behind our shed, he'll never move again.
Jesus, Reverend. In Season 4, Episode 23, we meet Scruffy the Truck, who gets ripped apart, and not to victim blame, but he kind of deserves it. In the show, he gets put back together and made anew and doesn't complain or misbehave anymore. But in the books, it's quite heavily implied that they just let him die. They just let him die.
They just straight up let him die.
In Book 40, Chapter 2,
chill.
Sir Handel's plan, a train tries to chuck a bit of a sickie, as it were, take a few days off work. We've all done it. He does this by breaking a piece of himself off, and while they're waiting for the replacement piece to come in, they shove him to the back of a shed and let him sit there thinking that he is going to be replaced, that he is going to be scrapped. And when someone walks up to tell him that they've finally got the replacement pieces in, he begs for his life before they can say as much. He pleads, he says he'll be really useful, he'll be good, he won't do it again.
Oh, good lord, he's like, please, hello, governor, please save my life. Okay, Cody, let me curse your eyes to knowledge that you never wish to see. Hey, Adrian, hello, welcome. So the pig that I was talking about, the, like, future pigs, this is, like, what they're doing to that one train that was stuck in the box. Hi, bottom left! Okay, it's bad. The future of our meat. The domestic meat pig. See? Meat variety. Weighs about 1 ton, reaches maximum size in 1 month. Maximum lifespan, less than a year. Lack of cerebral cortex. Only facial orifices are nostrils for breathing. Feed tube. Forearms basically non-existent. Forelimbs can only consist of pork shoulder and pig's feet. Complete lack of nociceptors. Waste tube. That's a shit tube at the back. Isn't that great? Enhanced with, yeah, with snake genes for longer torso and more ribs. Enlarged hams! And then of course we have the breeding variety. Multiple uteri and constantly inseminated. It's constantly being impregnated. Much like the trains. Hyperlactation. Milk collected for juveniles. Lifespan about 80 years. And they are fertile at 2 months of age. Weight 900 pounds. Always female. Yay! That's exactly what we like. We love our domestic meat pigs and breeding. This is it. That's it. Yeah, that's from a book you read. Isn't it great? Isn't that exactly what's happening to the trains? Oh, I think it finished downloading. I think I can actually play a train game now. Okay. Yeah. You agree? You think you can't ever unsee it? You're welcome. I didn't even realize that they had faces to begin with. December 24th, 2030, you'll be screaming this in chat. If it doesn't exist. Yeah. That's what it's saying. One pig weighs 2,400 pounds. Exactly. They got lots of meat. It was a sci-fi book. Whew. You already lost? It's okay. We're about to get back on the choo-choo track. We're gonna finish this first. We're pretty close. I might I'll let it go a little bit. While I open up the game.
And instead of saying, whoa, 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 Sir Handel, it's fine.
It's fine. We're not gonna kill you. It's chill.
I guess we'll let you live. Like the sick fucks they are.
Yay!
God damn it. In Season 5, Episode 16, Thomas Percy and the old slow coach,
shit.
we meet Slow Coach, who is an old coach that is no longer deemed really useful.
Yes! I have no mouth. Yet I must scream. Ooh-wee.
And the only reason she hasn't been scrapped yet, by the way, all the carriages are women for some reason, is because they just
learn your
haven't
place,
had
train.
time
Exactly.
to get around to ripping her apart.
She'll be broken up when we find the time.
Horrible. And she finally becomes useful again when a building conveniently burns down, and she becomes accommodation for some laborers. But I think it's safe to assume that when she's not useful anymore, they're just gonna scrap her.
Oh, even better. The girl found her use by letting all of these, oops, opening wrong things. All these workermen inside of her. That was one depressing story. It's all pretty depressing, to be honest. Free the roads! Wait, there's cars in that universe? How did I not know that? So true. I agree. There's so many things. Also, is this a stop motion? Oh! Oh, the game. Hashtag free the trains.
In Season 3, Episode 23, Bulgy, we meet Bulgy Wulgy Uwu, the bus, who is
Bulgy
admittedly...
Wulgy, the bus! You can't just say that name and not expect a reaction. I poop! And Bulgy Wulgy, the bussy wussy. I'm gonna stick it in her trussy.
A bit of an asshole.
Yaboo snubs! He jeered as he rode away.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Yaboo snubs!
Nah, I didn't quite get that.
Yaboo snubs!
Yaboo snubs. Alright, now he desperately wants to prove that he
Yaboo
is more
snubs.
useful than even the trains, and in doing so, he gets himself stuck under a bridge. So,
oh, no.
What do? Do they repair him? Do they thank him for his efforts to exceed at his job? No, they turn him into a fucking hen house. They leave him on the side of the road and fill him with cloaca-ridden chickens.
He's a hen house now, and his lies can do no harm.
And then there's Bulstrode.
Okay, I'm over the word. If you guys want to finish the video, you can go find it. It's from Tom Ska, so you can go watch the rest of it. I'm gonna slop over to. I am ready for some gamer hours, okay? I'm scared. You scared me. goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's get this show on the freaking road, my guys. I need it. I need it. If we don't have it, I'll cry. Okay. Adding the sound in. Good. Make sure the sound is actually unmuted. Good. Okay. 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 For real now. For real now. Wondering what the download time is? The other, there we go. Did I see your last message? You fixed your internet! Oh, I'm so glad. That's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, yeah. We're gonna put him down. Down, 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 down. There we go. Let's get this... Oh. Oh my god. You're not gonna believe it. It just gave me an error message. Oh no. Okay. Wait a second. What do you mean, error? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Wait, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. F. We're gonna see how fast a train can go. It's finally going to happen. It's going to happen. It's coming. You can hear it. That's the first good sign. Oh! Choo-choo! Or should I say, poop poop? Poop poop! Your learning journey starts here. What can I... Skip the academy. Oh god. Do you... I'll skip. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. It's training time. Drop. Oh my gosh, you gotta pick all of the things. Career, select your loco. I only have one loco. Let's go straight for a nice, good start. A nice easy one to ease us in. We'll figure out how to do it at some point. You know? Right? Extended warranty. Exactly. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. You gonna live now? Ooh, wait, they have ranked in Splatoon 3? You're very invested in trains. We're so invested in the trains. You just need to find the gas lever. Oh, I think that's exactly it. Oh, lordy. What? I don't think I'm a train. Am I a train? What is this? S? Invigorating. Invigorating things. I see. Yep, this sure do be a... Sure do be it. You gotta be going to bed, Killer Neon Cat? I agree. This is the content that we've been waiting for. This is... This is the... Oh! Oh, nice! how nice. We can look at... Ah! Oh, look. At all the different angles. Can I go in the train? Do I drive the train? Wow. Wow. You're saying what? I'm supposed to take photos of this? Am I taking photos? Am I doing it? Is this everything that we've been hoping for? Did I take enough photos of it now? We waking up, we smashing our head on the keyboard. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. No. Keyboard layout. Here we go. Regulator, AD. Unload cargo. Shift T. Switch junction behind. These are a lot of instructions. Good night, Nyan! We'll just... If I can't get it, shift 7. Cargo, unload. Okay, fuck it. I'll swallow my pride for just a little bit. I gained 0 XP. Perfect. Oh! It's because I think the whole thing was that it wanted me to take photos. Well, that's dumb. Here we go. I think the whole point of that exact level was that I was supposed to take photos, but I didn't read. Because it's all in German, I think. You wanted to take the tutorial? Brake off, gas on. That's all we need, right? All gas, no brakes. If I can't get it after this one, maybe I'll swallow my pride. Perhaps. Deja vu. Yeah. Get some photos for the train pair. Yeah, exactly. If you're like really into trains, like legit, you're probably like, oh, this is exactly what I want. I want to take photos of the tracks as it goes by, whether or not it actually quite makes sense. That's gonna be my last sentence. It is a train sim. You're sure it's very complicated? Probably is. Probably so complicated. No brakes, all gas, full steam ahead, ramming speed into the next station. You wanna get on? Too bad, baby. Yeah, that's more like what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Here we go. Oh, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? Okay, sorry. Continue. We're going. Oh. Okay, let me see how we get fuel. I broke the train. It's fine. Let's, what, is this coal? Sander. Ah. Oh, look, perfect. Okay, we missed the first task. I don't really, I mean, that part's okay. That's okay. Let's, see if we can't... Hey? Alright, well, the train might be out of service for now. It's actually a real shame. You know who's on board this train? Poor guy. His name is Clark. He took this. Oh, screw you! Frickin' showing off over here, but you shut up. Clark was on this train, and you know where he was going? He was going to propose to his longtime girlfriend. He asked her to wait at the train station. Asked her to wait. She agreed to it. He was gonna pop her the question. But then, sadly, now that we've missed the stop and we can't continue to any other stop ever, he's never gonna be able to ask her. Because little did he know, in exactly 2 minutes, a group of thugs are coming by in their van. And she actually knows them pretty well. She dated one of them back in high school. Never quite got over him because he was always a bad boy. And when Clark doesn't show up, she's gonna hop into that van with her ex. And he's never gonna see her again. It's really quite sad. Did I write that down in case of this very situation? How could I have known that this would occur? It's kind of cool that it just lets you look around though, I guess. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Okay, well, I think we'll have to go and I don't know if there's a restart. What? Restart? Yeah, restart the scenario. It's good. How could I ever know? Pour one out for the... Yeah, pour one out for the homie. We're sorry, Clark. And she would have said yes. She would have. But now, after being abandoned, this wasn't the first time that he was late. That was his one fatal flaw. He was never on time. Today, he was trying to prove himself. But after being late for the 68th time last week, she was like, if you do it one more time, that might be it. Alright, let's... This is something. This is also something. And that's something else. Oh, this is go. Is this a break? What's this? It's still so goddamn loud. Is that black lever the brake? Let's see. Oh. Emergency! Emergency! It's not letting me go faster now. breaking the train before we even get going? Did I waste all the gas? Oh, there we go. It was the brake! I turned the brake on. Oh, I see. I don't even have to hold it. Woo! Look, are those cows? Look at that field. What's this? What's this? Dynamic brake. Loco brake. Then what? You were like, oh god! It won't let me turn it down. I literally can't turn the speed down. You can't even slow down. I'm pressing the emergency brake. We're gonna die. I'm sorry. I can't stop. It's stuck. I don't know. Man, it doesn't like me accelerating, apparently. Oh, it's slowing down. Okay. 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 Okay, I see. Nana. Oh, you can hook up to the electricity. It's the train to Busan. Exactly. Okay. I guess you have to fully stop before the, I pressed the emergency brake. At least it works, so that's good. Oh, see, now I can go. It would not let me go because I had pressed the emergency brake, I think. Man, trains are hard to drive. Trains have emergency brake. It has to slow down first, otherwise it flips over. I want to flip over. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. All right. Ha-ha! We did it! Look at us. Well, yeah. Look, I figured it out! Now Clark can propose in time? No, he's gone. This is a new train. I like that dynamic movement of speed. It's so powerful. I actually make a great train conductor. I think I do. If I were to actually drive a train, I'm fully licensed. Perfect. Yeah, but you get on this train? I already said at the beginning that you were on the train, so you don't really have much of a choice anyways. It's one of those things that sometimes you just kind of have to trust these things in your life, that things are just gonna work out. And you'd get on? Yes! a full bar, so that way, in case there's any accidents ever, that I don't know, you can have a couple drinks. Might join you. Maybe that's why we crashed. Okay. Are we stuck? I don't know. But we're gonna go. Sometimes you run the train, other times the train runs you. Hey, I requested to pass with that danger. Yeah. No, if you're on this train, and any of your children, you're still getting an elbow to the face, but the sound is too fast. Ah. Right. Let me the way the sound. Oh, you don't even. It doesn't even let you. Do anything about audio? Are you serious? Okay. Teen Sparkler, hello! Welcome to the frame of the century. What are some fast things in the world? I know that cheetahs are pretty fast, but of course, like Sonic, there's a new Sonic game. Am I correct that like hedgehogs, do they have a barbed wiener? That sound means you're reaching dangerous speeds? That's why it's so annoying. I got you. This is what train conductors hear when they're riding a train. I mean, who needs ears anyways? Listen to Hobo Train? House explosion? Remember you have to slow down and stop? Like, maybe. I could also just, like, keep going at least a little bit, though. Platypuses have that? Yeah, wait. And so, don't cats, too? I wonder why nature was just like, hey, you know, there's some animals out there that should just have this weird shaped thing. A platypus. And no, ducks are corkscrews. I think a duck is a corkscrew name. I think it's like a big old corkscrew, like what you would stick into the top of your wine bottle. Why has no one made that? I can picture that. It's just a duck, a male duck, and it just has it, you know, the corkscrew come right out from between the legs. Pigs are corkscrew too? Do you think that people eat that? Tell you about platypus, you missed it? Platypuses apparently have barbed penises. Or a tentacle corkscrew, you'd buy it? That would be great too, but if it was like you could actually use the tentacle part as the corkscrew? Woo! Woo! Chugga 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 chugga. I wanna swap for it. Ooh! We swapped, I guess. Yeah. Don't female ducks have trap? Do they? I mean, like a trap one? Like you go in the... What happens if you enter... Oh, I'm speeding again? What happens if you, Is someone honking at me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, no one's honking at me. Oh, that is so much better sound. Beautiful. But yeah, so you gotta go to bed. Good night. It's an anti-art. I mean, I've seen. Okay, I don't know about dogs. Is that like the thing in a toilet? What thing in a toilet? Do you mean like the frickin' spaghetti catcher that was in a toilet? Out there. How's that? Speed! Oh, it's your first time hearing about the platypus? Don't they also, like, sweat milk? Or is that just something they said in Phineas and Ferb and it was not true? Did I? Wait. Wait a second. Let me look at... I thought I just got an email that said that urinal cakes are not real cakes. You tried it? Okay, but see, you could make it a real cake. Probably, you know, if you put just a... Oh, that silence is kind of golden in my ear holes. I think I got an email saying that... I'm just really quickly going to check Steam because this was not the... These were not the trains that we were originally looking for. I'm still gonna stick with it, but... I think it was saying... It's saying it's in early access, but that, but it won't actually let you add it or play it for the JR East sim. Why do you say you're in early? Okay, well, I'm sorry, Japan. Yeah, it got an email saying that it's in... I just got an email saying JR East is now in early access. But then you go into the thing and then it's like, nope. Nope. We're not actually here. Wait, I can save? Why would you save? I don't know what that means. There's no, like, add to cart button anyways. Brandon, you're just looking at animal genitals? Your breath. You know what? The one time, you know, if you eat a urinal cake, I find that the best way to consume it, I mean, I'm all there for it. If you want to take it right out of the urinal and just like direct to mouth, some people, that's the full flavor experience, and that's what you want. But there's also... Oh, the game... Hello? Sometimes it just pauses. But, you know, sometimes if you're not wanting full flavor, or maybe there was some extra pungent bits there earlier in the day, then you grind them up. You know, like put them into a pestle and Marty McFly. Hi, Louie. I like trains. Mortar and pestle. That is the word. Yes, put the urinal cake in mortar. You might have to leave it for a few days to dry out, and then you can just grind it up, and then you can actually just mix it right into like a birthday cake. And serve it to everyone. Give it some real nice umami. I think this is the kind of recipe that we need to share with like Onigiri or something, because I feel she's the one who could make it on stream. I mean, maybe I should too. You know what? Someone's honking at me. Maybe I need to start my own baking. Is this how you poison your friends? I've only, like, tried to poison my friend one time. It was okay. Urinal birthday cake. You'd have to make sure that you have lots of sprinkles in there, too. Sprinkles are what sell it for me. Except for with my birthday cake, in which case it just turned gray. So, be careful when you add them, I guess. Poisoning your friends is totally normal. If you haven't tried to poison your friends at... Shh. At least one time? Like, are you even friends? Exactly, in moderation. I'll drink some water. Hi, Hedda! You want to slice the cake I'm gonna make? Have you seen pics of those crazy urinals? Like the ones with the giant open mouth clown? Yes, between the giant open mouth clown and then there's other ones that are like... I've seen pictures of other bathrooms where it's like they have cutouts of women that are laughing at your genitals. I feel like it'd almost be hard to urinate at that point though. Because you'd be in there, and what about if you have like a degradation Shock, you're going back to packing peanuts? Are you sure? Are you sure? But anyways, like, what if you're standing there, you're just trying to have a quick pee? And then there's just like a face there, like, she's just staring at you. And she's just like... staring at your like... staring at your weenie, and you just get a little bit hard. I might have hit at least one passenger, it's okay. I don't know why you're blinking at me! I wish I could get rid of... Wait, how do you get rid of the hub? It was like... I just want to get rid of the hub. There's also two toilets that face each other. Well, how else are you supposed to have a shitting competition with, like, your homies? Okay, I know it's, like, not as big for guys. Oh! The game crashed! Oh my god! The game was like, hey, look, this was supposed to be wholesome, train driving. It's pretty easy to not get hit by a train. Frick. I demand a refund! Oh, I'm just gonna say going to the bathroom all together, like... and you all stand in one room and you all take turns and you stare. Basically, females will go into, like, a bathroom. Like, some of those... Sometimes it's, like, when they have multiple stalls, but also just as easily it could just be one bathroom, like, in the room. And I've been in there, I think, with, like, 5 other females, basically, like, max capacity. And you basically all just take turns having a pee. You look at each other. There's no judgment there. You know? You just stand there. It's kind of wholesome, you know? You stare into the eyes of your best friend as you hear a soft trickle. No judgment. Only pee. All we do is pee in our lives. Give me my Japan train sim, man. Man, it's all I want to play. Tinkle, tinkle, so much tinkle. Why the hell do you have so much pee? Pee has no feelings. That's the most beautiful thing about it. You know, it's kind of poetic when you think about it like that. I kind of... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like wanting to look at more cursed freaking games. I want to kind of look more at cursed. P writes when? Exactly. You guys get it. You really get it. And
He gets himself.
Oh gosh. Let me look. Oh, here. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, go ahead. Your stream. Scary train. Ooh, I see scary train moments, but honestly, it's all the Thomas the Tank cursed freaking images that scare me the most. Why do I want to look at the 10 darkest Thomas the Tank episodes? I know, I'm kind of like, do we just refund the game? I mean, we didn't stop. The game just crashed. Thomas the Oh, I kept calling him Thomas the Tank. But it says it's supposed to be Thomas the Train. I thought he was Thomas the Tank Engine. Hi, Frey! Hey, welcome! Yeah, 2-hour refund. Thomas is your favorite Titan shifter? That's perfect. Here. I think. Where is it? Oh, am I on videos right now? How do I find this? There's supposed to be a little... Oh, not this. Support me. How do you get the... Oh no, why is it trying to give me... Oh well. The game is too expensive for no refund. Right? You can't be charging me $30 for a game that can't even stay up. Train EXE game. It's beautiful. There's a lot of different scary games too. I think that the scariest thing of all in the train universe. Why does Chad have a hat? You guys asked for... Okay, well I asked if you wanted a hat. And you guys agreed to that. I think that it's a good give and take. Hello? Huh? 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 Well, that's kind of nice that you can crash your entire stream and get it back in. Why is that a thing even? You know what? Maybe I should take note from everything. You know what? Thank you for the welcome backs. It's good to be back. I'm glad we didn't crash for too long. The joys of turning off auto start. Exactly. Auto start, yes. Auto stop, no. Well, you know, we've already almost been here for near 3 hours anyways. It's a shame about what happened to the East. But here, let's Ah, oh no, you lost your hat. Chat, you lost your hat. Welcome back, thank you. Welcome back, Conductor, thank you. We just love having everything crash, so here, you need your... You know what, I'll even let you have it, it can be a little bigger. Here, I'll angle it for you. There. There you go. Aren't you looking snazzy over there? No, you need the hat. Come on. If you don't take the hat, then I'm putting you inside of Thomas. And he's gonna like it and you won't. I love that you guys came back, but I know you need the drip. You need the drip. It's so perfect. But you know what? We have, if you haven't seen that I have my whole schedule out for the rest of the week, and we got a lot of streams that are still coming up. And oh my god, we got 42 new members this stream, which just today, which is amazing. I'm freaking stoked. You guys are amazing. What's on the computer back there? Oh, it's my game. Did you know that Icefox made a game that you can play yourself? Hey, GG Sam, thank you so much for the sofa. Do you prefer to be called Aka, Miss Mana, or Ma'am? It's mistress to you. Yeah, but thank you guys so much. But yeah, no, Icebox, shell the link. I actually, I played it. I'd like to think I have the highest score of all time because I put a couple hours into it off stream. Trussie hunt failed. We'll have to go hunting for the Trussie next time. I know, it's good to be back. Yeah, no, go play it. Go play it, it's fun. It's really cute. It's good. But, thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow, you guys gotta be prepared because we have a whole new eye-opening experience. A whole new world. And you know what? You know what I should have done? What would have been really smart, if I was really smart, is I would have made my own waiting room for tomorrow. And you know what? I think that I could technically do it right now. Technically, while we're in the raiding stream, so I can raid myself. But we'll get it up for tomorrow because tomorrow I have an extra special stream for you. We're going to unlock and delve into what is truly possible of the human brain. Yeah. Live waiting room creation, exactly. And you know what? Even if I can't figure out where my... Oh god, I might not be able to figure out where my thumbnail was, and maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll just put a random one up there for now, and then I'll come back and fix it after. You know what? That's okay. But tomorrow, we're gonna be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time. At 7 p.m. Eastern time. More brain training, exactly. But it isn't no like Big Brain Academy or something. We're gonna see about can we hypnotize ourselves? Is self-hypnosis achievable? Quick maths. Yeah! You just played around? Heck yeah! Do it! Perfect! I'm proud of you. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go to my end screen while I set up this waiting room. And then I'm gonna give it a raid, and if for some reason I can't do it in time, well, you'll go somewhere else anyway. We'll still see you tomorrow. Okay. Then... yeah, I'm gonna go to end screen at Twitch. I'm gonna send you guys, I'll tell ya, over to who's streaming right now. Oh, let's send you over to Rimu. Rimu's lovely. Perfect. Okay, I'll send you to Rimu. Good night, my lovely chat. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Maybe without hats, but We'll still be in the good trip. Alright, until tomorrow. What's got in my now?